One of the residents, Mata Machinga, says they have been complaining and reporting the reoccurring incident to the village council since 2018 without receiving a permanent solution.
The
problem is we don't really know what the exact issue is with the sewer. It would be better if the council would admit to us on the areas that they failed, because there are people who are able to assist.
Machinga also wanted to register his son for kindergarten, but changed his mind out of fear that the submerged school would be a health and safety hazard. He says that it is not only the flooded houses that are affected, but neighboring houses as well, where the stench reaches, including the possibility of illnesses such as malaria. The acting chief executive officer of Bukalo Village Council, Boniface Mutumba, said the sewer overflow would receive attention immediately after NORAD restored powers, as they were still fixing the electrical lines. Mutumba added that human activities were a problem since residents dumped their waste, such as solid materials, garden and domestic refuse, clothing items, bottles and stones into manholes, which causes damage to the main lines.
As of now, such materials continue to deter the flow of the sludge from one point to the other, particularly when coming through the pump station. That's the reason why you can already see what is on the ground here. It's evident that substances you find in here are not supposed to be here.
He says the council has on many occasions engaged the public to educate and create awareness on the wrong practices, but has yet to bring about the desired results. He asked that residents should start being more attentive in order to make monthly maintenance on the pumps easier. Mutumba says the council has budgeted for the erection of septic tanks that would help alleviate the current problems associated with the pump stations.
We have now signed a service level agreement with one particular company, NBC, that should operate on an agency basis in collaboration with the village council. But we have deliberately opted to insert a clause in there providing for the contractor to train our few staff members who are members of the technical team responsible for sewer lines and water on the management and maintenance of these facilities.
He also advised residents to keep away from the pump stations that have been broken into multiple times by force, saying that the culprits cut through the fence and break the locks, and should they tamper with the electrical connections, it will result in a dangerous electrical shock.